What do you do when things get difficult? Do you give up or do you just keep going? Right now I'm doing this 50 post challenge on YouTube, my YouTube for YouTube Shorts, and I'm posting 50 tweets as well. 3 short form videos on Medium, 1 short form blog post, and 1 article on vocal.media. And right now things are really starting to irritate the heck out of me. I've got 2 phones. My iPhone is giving me problems. I don't really know what is going on. I'm getting really angry. But you know what? I'm going to breathe and I'm going to just keep going. So now I'm using another phone to post this piece, but I'm not going to stop. If this phone keeps on messing up, I'm just going to use this one. This phone isn't actually the best phone, but it is what it is. I have no other option because I've decided to do this challenge and I am going to get it done. So if you are doing something and it starts to get difficult, instead of giving up, just find a solution to the problem. Find a way to get it done. I remember back in the day when I had these articles to write for a client, and they were the client had asked me to write these articles in markdown format. And for some reason, my laptop was just not cooperating. It was really not cooperating. I was getting really angry. And I was like, what am I going to do? And I had 2 laptops at the time, but my other laptop, for some reason, wasn't charging, even though it was quite new. So I had to go and get that fixed. So I didn't have time to actually go and get it fixed because it was going to take time to get, for it to fix. It was going to take a day. And so I decided, right, what am I going to do? I went to the internet cafe and I asked them to use their best computer, and I had to pay £2 per hour to use their best computer, and I got the work done. It took about 7 hours, and I sat in there and paid £14. Obviously I was getting paid way more than that, so it didn't really make any difference to me. But I had to go to I had to get on a bus and go somewhere else in order to do the work. But I got it done and I found a solution to the problem instead of complaining. Same thing happened in Ghana, where when I was living in Ghana, there was like this lights out issue and it was just messing everything up for me. And I was like, oh my goodness, how am I going to get my work done today? I jumped in a taxi and went all the way to Tema. If you know anything about Ghana, you'll know where Tema is. And I went all the way to Tema and I went and did my work in a Vodafone internet cafe. And that was the solution to my problem. I didn't give up. It was stressful. It was hard. I was fed up by the end of the day. I actually wanted to give up, but I didn't. I pushed through and I got it done. So if you are facing a lot of problems, a lot of obstacles in your life, a lot of stress, a lot of difficult situations, just go through the problems, go through the stress, go through the hard situation, and you'll come out on the other side and you will thank yourself that you actually kept pushing through and that you did not quit. This video was supposed to have been a YouTube Shorts video and it's ended up being a longer one, so I'm just going to post it as a longer one. It is what it is. I'm still going to count it as one of my 50 videos for the day because, yeah, I've still posted. So the videos are supposed to be short form videos. They're not supposed to be long form videos, but I find myself rambling on sometimes. So I think one of the things I'm going to learn from this challenge as well is to speak concisely and to just get my point across quickly without making it a really long video. But yeah, I'm trying to post this video on Twitter and it's just going round and round and round in circles and it's not posted. So I don't really know what to do. I'm getting really annoyed. It is what it is. I think I'm just going to have to try and make a much shorter video and post that. Or I might have to download Twitter on this phone. Let's see how it goes, shall we?